Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your message. Let's get right into your reading. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, go subscribe, hit the notification bell. Welcome to Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium, an oracle, and prophetess. So welcome in, soul familia. All right, here we go. For Cancer at this time. All right, and this will like carry out for like the next like few weeks. But I will be doing like the beginning of July zodiacs for you guys, around like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of July. So anywho, okay, here we go. A message for Cancer. Communication is key. These came out together, by the way. That's always powerful when that happens. And you have a new moon and a full moon. New beginnings and closure. I'm hearing closure. Not completion, I'm hearing closure. Communication is key. Don't let pride get in your way. Prideful communication or not communicating something out of pride. Okay, let's get one more. Gemini and Leo. So let's see, for Cancer, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh yeah, I felt that one coming. Okay, new moon in Libra. Libra, that's the justice scales right there. So there's some kind of balancing, harmony, soul contract fulfillment, like in your love life happening around this time, okay? Everyone's on different timelines, so maybe you just met someone or reconcile with someone or you're about to or whatever, okay? So this could also be about a soulmate, okay? Like, I know a lot of the Cancer, like there's a really strong twin flame energy through this collective, but also really powerful, like ancient soul energy through the Cancer collective, past life soul connections. And I'm literally getting that right now, like past life soul connections coming to fruition, okay? Like you have been doing the damn thing. Like you've been healing, you've been preparing, you've been clearing energy, celibacy, isolation, loneliness, hermiting, like all the things. And now there is some kind of really beautiful new cycle in romance. I strongly feel for a lot of you guys that you have a soul connection, like someone that you've already met, maybe a divine counterpart, like where you guys like met and maybe, you know, had to go separate ways for one reason or the next. It just wasn't that time of union yet. And maybe now is the time of union. It just feels like maybe someone was prideful or someone is very I'm getting like stubborn, prideful. You know, someone who was like really operating out of like their wounded ego, okay? Like this is someone who was very wounded, and I think you were too, honestly, Cancer. I think that you both were wounded warriors, you know, and I think you, the way that I'm seeing it, so if you are new here, I channel a lot of stuff through, right? Like, so I use all of my psychic gifts and senses and my clairs and stuff, right? But that's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing like two people, it's just like right person, wrong time, but it really isn't a thing of like it wasn't wrong timing. It just wasn't in alignment. Like it wasn't meant to be in that moment kind of a thing. Also, okay, so we have like the blue. I'm very drawn to the blue, and the blue is like throat chakra energy. Communication is key. Obviously it's throat chakra. I feel like this is about you communicating your needs as well, Cancer. Like don't let pride, or I feel like that, like maybe like it's prideful, like in a way of like, I need some assistance, I need some support, I need some help. Like I'm getting that, like, don't be afraid to ask for support and help right now. Whether that's like emotional support, financial support, I don't know. Again, I'm reading for thousands and thousands of people. It's gonna be different for everyone. So lions, cats, lions, Lyra, also like galactic family, Lyran family. I just saw 444, see? Confirmation. Thank you, Lyran family. So for some of you guys, you resonate with that, okay? If you know, you know. If you don't, it's not for you, right? It's all good. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Okay, this feels like a confession. This feels like a realization. Again, this feels connected to this new beginning in love, this romantic cycle that's beginning here. Reciprocity, balanced flow, like the energy just flows between the two of you. It's not karmic. Like, you know, I don't channel karmic relationships like that. There's a lot of readers out there that do. It's just not a part of my soul purpose here. I tune in with divine unions. And so when I'm channeling love, it's, you know, it's divine union. And I mean, I do channel like karmic energy here, but it's usually like I just did a collective reading a little while ago that I uploaded, and it's like, you know, you're being vindicated. But there was a lot of like karmic energy, but it was like all about justice, like how you're receiving justice and how you've moved through so much dark karma or like intense heavy karma kind of a stuff, you know? So I do channel it in that way, but my point is I don't channel like low vibrational matrix connections or, you know, soul connections that are karmic like that. Okay, I was just shuffling and talking, and I stopped shuffling, and bottom of the deck is the sun. So we have like double Leo energy. Leo season. So right now we're in your guys' season. So, oh my God, duh. Happy birthday, my beautiful Cancers. Happy birthday, you guys. The solar plexus, the light codes coming through. You guys are super, super, super sensitive to like the Schumann resonance, like the Earth's electromagnetic frequencies and heartbeat and like all the light codes coming through from the sun. Like, you're very sensitive to that, I think. And I think it's been really, I'm hearing draining you. Like, and I totally resonate with that because I'm also very sensitive to that. I can feel the energies pushing through like a day or two before it even comes through. It starts affecting me, or hours, you know, 12 hours before it comes through. So I feel you. I just saw 7-Eleven. This is a very lucky time. This is a very lucky time. It's like a really good time for a lot of people, you know. It's also not a good time for a lot of people, you know. Depends on like, you know, where you're at in your journey and stuff, right? But this is the happiest card you can get. Cancer, this is such a happy moment for you. Filled with light, surrounded by light. This is victory, divine masculine. This is inner child healing, like, but also your solar plexus. There's something about your power and your truth. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, there is a situation in your life or a person where you need to take your power back, okay, and speak your truth. Communication is key. Don't let pride get in your way. And I don't think it's really you being prideful. I think it's more so fear, okay? It could be a difficult conversation. It could be like initiating a conversation of separation or divorce. It could be a conversation about, I don't know why, but I'm hearing HR, like human resources, like HR at work. Like you might have to have like an uncomfortable conversation with HR. That might be for like one person, I don't know. But it's like that kind of energy where it's just awkward and you really don't want to, like it's like resisting confrontation or awkwardness. But this is like a soul kind of, it's like a soul test. It's connected to your like karma, I think. Anyways, that's not going to be for everyone, but for who it is for, you will know. Because it will absolutely, you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe she's even talking about that. That's for me. You know, you'll know. I'm also very drawn to like the light lavender purple here, you know, on the card. This is crown chakra energy, this color for me. The deeper like hues of like deep purple kind of indigo is more third eye, but I'm getting crown chakra. Okay, so right now, yeah, you guys are getting a lot of energy coming through your crown chakra is so lit up. It's so lit up. It's so activated. But I also feel like overstimulation. Okay, like I feel like anxiousness. You might need to do some grounding practices, okay? Like you might really need to do some grounding work right now with the energy coming through your crown. it just might be like throwing you off kilter, where you just feel like scattered, or like I'm having a hard time focusing, or I'm feeling anxious, or I'm having racing thoughts. Like it might feel like there's like a dark cloud around your crown chakra or third eye. This could also just be like, like darker energies or something, trying to infiltrate the crown chakra. So make sure you're clearing your energy, you're keeping your energy clean, you're grounding, and you're protecting, you're shielding. Just throw up some shields of protection. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, maybe you did this, but I'm also getting very specific, like wording your name and your home, like creating protection words of protection around your name and your home. I don't know. I just share everything that comes through. You know what I mean? So, but that feels like I'm talking to witches. I'm talking to like those of you guys who, practice magic, not dark magic. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about like dark manipulation magic. I'm talking about like the witches of light, like the white witches. So you know what I mean when I'm like, protect your name, protect your home, ward it, like create wards of protection. Okay. So one of my like strongest gifts is, doing, is being a quantum healer. And what that means is I'm like a human MRI machine. Like I go in and I can literally scan all your bodies all at once, like a big map in front of me. I can literally see it visually with my third eye. And I can see everything going on, like attachments, deficiencies, blockages, whatever it is, right? Demonic attachments, parasites, things. If you guys are having trouble grounding, or you feel like you're under some kind of attack, or you feel like this darkness is kind of following you everywhere you go, don't be afraid to reach out for help, okay? And maybe that's a part of that. Remember earlier I said something about reaching out for help? That could be it too. Like, I need spiritual support. I need help with healing. Do not be afraid, or prideful. Because sometimes we can be like, no, I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. But sometimes we do. That's why we're all here to help each other, right? We're all here just like walking each other home, Ram Dass. So anyways, that's like one of my services that I offer. And I offer a 1 hour and a 30-minute session. But everything's in the description box. So I'm just sharing because it's just coming through very strongly. Empress is showing up on the bottom of the deck. Divine Feminine, the mother, the nurturing, loving, self-love, self-care, abundant aspects. But I'm going to keep shuffling. Tell me more for Cancer. We have so much Leo. Okay, you could be connecting, like your soulmate, or you could be like a Leo sun and a Cancer moon, or whatever, I don't know. You could have some strong Leo in your birth chart. But anyways, like planetary placements. But Leo season is going to be so, like, I know we're in your birthday season right now, but Leo season, and Leo season in general, because Lions, everything, it's going to be so lit for everybody, right? Like, this is the vibe, literally, for Lionsgate. And I feel, so you can expect, I'm hearing miracles, not to sound cheesy, but I'm hearing, like, you can expect miracles over the next, like, month, okay? Like, something miraculous is going to happen for you. Something lights you up, and it's like a reward of all this beauty and light, or something that brings all this happiness. I'm getting, like, rewards of strength. Now, I spoke of lions, I pointed out Lyra, and now we have double lion energy. We have 3 Leo cards here, and 2 of them are major arcanas. That's huge. So I don't know what's up with the Leo energy. I think just a lot of you guys resonate. You might want to watch some Leo readings. It doesn't matter the zodiac sign, right? Like, energy is energy. So if a Leo reading pops up and you don't have any like strong Leo placements in your birth chart, it doesn't matter. If it resonates, right? I'm also getting something about like Chinese food. I'm literally smelling Chinese food, and I'm hearing golden dragon. I don't know why. I know it's so random, but maybe you guys are eating Chinese food, or someone had Chinese food today, or you're craving Chinese food. Or maybe you're like a chef and you make your own like really great like Chinese food. I don't know, but I'm just, again, I'm with my gifts, everything comes through all the senses, and like, so I get smells, tastes, everything. Let me get one more card here. Oh my God, I don't need to. Look at bottom of the deck. There it is. So I was getting like rewards of strength, right? And look, there it is. So you have an ace, which is the beginning, the 1, and you have a 10 right after it. So this is what you just went through. Like, this is what you're coming out of right now. See how the swords are like not in his back? Okay, it's like spirit is lifting them out or something and healing him, you know, so he can get back up and he can keep going. And I just feel like that's what you've been through. I feel like you've been cheated on. I feel like you've been betrayed. I feel like you've been lied to. I feel like you've been manipulated. You've been used. You've been backstabbed. Like I'm hearing like betrayal, betrayal, betrayal. Like Cancer, I don't know what it is, but you've known a lot of betrayal in your life. Some of it's karma. Some of it's stuff like soul lessons. And some of it is, you know, literally just people like just being, you know, weird and bizarre and dark. Okay. Cause I'm talking to light workers. I'm talking to straight, like you have the lion's heart, the lion's bravery, but you're gentle. Like, you know, like through her love, through her gentleness, through her compassion, she like tamed the beast, right? So it's like you have these qualities about you. Like, I honestly, like, I feel like you're the type of soul that can speak to someone who, you know, it could be really dark, and you could literally shift their energy or help them shift their energy back to light or something, you know? You could be like, I don't know, there's maybe something about like public speaking, or I'm getting stuff like AA, like Alcohol's Anonymous, like speaking. So I'm getting like speaking at public events, but also speaking at like meetings. But I like literally heard AA. If you are in AA, congratulations. But this is like such a powerful, like financially blessed, solid, material realm blessed new beginning. This could be a new job. This could be a bonus. I mean, this could be like someone handing you or donating like a chunk of money. This could be, it's something that like blesses you financially, etc. And it helps you step into a new chapter in some way. Okay? Like unexpected money, your divine inheritance. It could be family inheritance, like a family member or someone like leaves you money, or I don't know. But anyways, but this is a solid, solid, solid new beginning. I mean, that's the stag. Okay. This could also be, you know, like a partnership in the 3D, like you have a solid offer in the 3D. Okay. Because you do have a new romantic cycle begins here. And the sun energy, which is the Leo energy, the sun is divine masculine energy. So, okay, it's very strong. So, and I'm literally smelling like men's cologne now. I'm smelling a man. So someone could, I mean, there could be something about like nostalgia, cologne. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a man's colognes kind of scent coming through, okay? So I do feel that. It's like a divine masculine, someone very grounded, earthy, solid, someone who's, you know, like they just got your back is what I want to say, kind of a thing. But this is someone who's like down to earth. And I think it's because you're down to earth, right? Like your vibe attracts your tribe. But I do want to say, going back to what I said earlier, there is a need for I think a lot of you where you really need to focus daily, be intentional with grounding practices, not going up into the higher chakras through meditation, but maybe a grounding meditation or just good old-fashioned breath work and breathing. That is phenomenal for grounding energy, just earthing, walking barefoot on grass or mud or whatever. Like But there's a need for that right now, for sure. And you'll feel so much better too, you know? And like I said, if you need assistance, I'm always here, but that's just what's coming through. So, okay. So let's end the message. You're about to step, like there's a lot of happiness that you're going to be feeling. And it's a direct link and outcome of your divine strength, your divine integrity. You're also being infused with divine strength. Maybe to do something difficult or to start something, or I don't know, but it's like this infusion of divine strength where, you know, the universe itself is infusing you with that strength, right? Spirit is infusing you with that strength. Also Yeshua, Jesus, his energy is showing up here for you too. So Yeshua's coming through in the message as well. He's just kind of standing right here to the side as a bystander. But, you know, but wanting, like he needed you to know, like, I'm here. So again, you're working maybe with Yeshua, calling upon Yeshua. You have a strong connection to Yeshua. Okay, this card just flew out into my lap and it's very soon. Yeah. Clearly decide what you want. Okay, so the sun speaks of clarity. So maybe there's something, and remember I said something about like all the cloudiness and around like your mind and your crown chakra and stuff. So this could be like someone having more clarity around what they want. And maybe they approach very soon or make a move very soon. Bring an offer very soon because you have a new romantic cycle beginning. Like that's a part of your reading, hands down. Okay. And then I just think like your material realm is expanding and solidifying where it's not so wobbly or shaky or unsure. It's more grounded, stable, long-term, like, I can finally breathe. I can exhale. Like, oh my God, I can heal more. Like it feels so good what you're stepping into or what's around you. But also the universe, this is a very direct message when it comes to your manifesting. Be very clear about what you want, okay? Like, I call in love. Like, you know, like that's so generic. That's so basic. That's so blah, right? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but you know what I mean? Like the universe is literally like, what do you want? Be clear, be specific, be like, this is what I need. This is what I desire. This is what I want, okay? But I also, again, strongly feel that there is a masculine energy here that like their mind is made up about you. Like they just know. There's this knowing, there's this clarity, there's whatever, right? And this is like a king energy. There's also passion on the bottom of the deck. So over the summer, it's going to be so much passion. Someone who just gets you, they hold you, they support you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like your heart and soul are singing with joy. You literally have the happiest, most joyous, major arcana energy you can possibly get in the tarot. So there you go. The lower chakras are firing off. Your kundalini might be going crazy. Yeah, I'm literally hearing preparing for divine union. I just saw 333 on the timer, 2333. So it was 333 when I looked. Okay. This is what I've got for you guys. Thank you for all of your support, you guys. I love you. Thank you, my beautiful soul fam. Again, if you want to connect with me one-on-one, just send me an email. All the info is in the description box below. Readings, healing services, etc. My readings, my general readings, my past life Akashic readings, and my intuitive, like my quantum healings that I do, they're very, very powerful. I'm a very powerful oracle and healer in these regards. And it's okay to toot your own horn, okay? Like it's not about I'm not arrogant. It's just facts. And that's why I'm literally here. One of the reasons why I'm here is to help. So anywho, thank you. Thank you for liking, hyping the video. This helps the channel and the videos so much right now, you guys. So thank you so much for that. And for putting that good energy out and for helping me in that way too. Rest assured that that energy, that good karma will come back to you multiplied for sure. So thank you. Have a beautiful day and happy birthday, beautiful Cancers. Mwah. Bye, guys.